We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls are down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Second baseman
Jose Ramirez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this game.
Got him to go down swinging there. Edwin Encarnacion is the second out of the opening frame. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deal on 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Buxton. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in, Diego Blanco. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and the's 1 gone.
Batting third.
He's set. Here it comes. Brian Dozier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Look out. 2-0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Hit to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Miguel Sano. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So coming to the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting 7th, center fielder Tyler Naquin.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dozier has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Max Kepler.
Leading
He's
off
hitting
for a
in the
swing.
270s on the
Right
season coming
fielder,
into this one.
Max
Here's a
Kepler.
swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting
Coming to
seventh,
the plate now,
the
Jorge
shortstop.
Polanco. The average
Jorge
for him entering play
Polanco.
sits down in the 250s. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Seth Smith.
First baseman.
And he's definitely off to a
Seth
fast start in
Smith.
the early part of the season. High in the air into shallow left center. Naquin is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 33,
Leading off for Cleveland,
ready to get his day at the
Catherine.
plate started
Number
right here.
33.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. To first. Smith is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Polanco onto the grass. 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. A base hit in his first trip.
Michael Brantley.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Into the box now, Murray Figueroa, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in and ready.
Number 25. Byron.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Diego Blanco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
There's 1 on to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall into shallow left, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose
Digging out for
Ramirez
the Indians,
comes into this at-bat 0 for
baseman,
1 in the ballgame.
Jose
And he'll start the
Ramirez.
inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside with what looked like the slurve. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So striding forward now, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Baseman, Miguel.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Brantley racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He popped out in his first trip. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. That misses. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lined into left field, a base hit. Striding into the box, Seth Smith. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground for Chisenhall. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Striding in, Carlos Santana. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Carlos
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sano in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Murray Figueroa. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Line drive to center field. Naquin is right there, 1 down. Here's Byron Buxton now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Digging in once again, Diego Blanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Brantley. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 33. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 33.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Shot back up the middle, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. 3-0 pitch gave him license to be selective, and he's able to get on base. The inning's still alive.
Now batting, second baseman
Jose Ramirez is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Played on the backhand. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Miguel Sano. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Max Kepler. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. On the ground to the right side. Ramirez is up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. One down. Here's Jay Bruce now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. In there for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it has a great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Santana.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one.
Looking at a fastball. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jorge Polanco.
And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here's Seth Smith now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Number 00.
Digging in to try it again. Amuri Figueroa. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Number 8. Lonnie.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in once again, Tyler Naquin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. To Dozier for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 33. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, strike one.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario is there. And the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. 2 for 3 for him so far.
Center fielder Byron.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. This is flared out towards second. Now at the plate, Diego Blanco.
Number 7, designated hitter.
And
Diego
prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Brian Dozier.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Hard hit at third. Chisenhall's got it. There's one. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He was a ground out victim last time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Michael
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Line toward the alley in left center, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. Shot toward second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Woody Malaska answers the call from dugout.
Number 63.
He's set and the pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
Final line score for our ball game tonight.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Owls and the Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Gene Bones is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he misses there, 1-2. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. 1-1 now to Beltran. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
To 2-2 now. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now a check swing, but that's in there. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins. Left fielder. Curtis Granderson.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing. Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is right by Mauer to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Beltran on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Bryce Harper now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And, a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beltran has a read on it. And the inning is over. At the plate, David Wright. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Once again a 3-2. Again he sends it out of play. Another payoff pitch. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So here's Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Granderson is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Cal Ripken. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Here's Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Chipper Jones.
High in the air out to center field. Bones has a beat on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Blackmon.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Roberto Alomar.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ripken ranging up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Into the box now, Johnny Cueto. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Johnny
ready to deliver.
Cueto.
Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here it comes on 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding in once again, Gene Bones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Down the first baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jackie Robinson.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it out.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone!
The third baseman, number
Halfway
5.
to 100 pitches. Here it is. Oh, 2 pitches swung on and lifted in the air to right field. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch. Now batting, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jimmy Rollins.
Into the windup and the pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Seager scoops it up, and he's retired 1 away. At the plate, Roy Oswalt.
Pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he'll put this away for the second out. So 2 gone in the inning for Curtis Granderson. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Joe Mauer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Mauer is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 8.
At the plate, Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher, number 47.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Cueto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. He got him. Lively fast. So striding in, Mike Trout. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Fielder, Mike.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Number 11.
Pack is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in once again, Gene Bones. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Nope.
And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Granderson ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1.
First baseman.
Ready for another shot now.
Robinson.
Jackie Robinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Carlos Beltran. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Carlos
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw.
2 balls. No.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2-0 pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
2 balls.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Granderson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman. Chipper.
He pulls this one into right, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. Nobody out, runner on first. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, calling that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Standing in, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he's safe. Stepping up to the plate, Roy Oswalt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ted Williams is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And, oh, look out, as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at-bat.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Eric Gagne takes over to start the 6th inning. On the mound. David Wright stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Blackman in foul ground, 1 out. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And a good fastball swung on and missed. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready once again, Hack. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Carlos Beltran will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Fastball off the plate away for ball one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's Price now on 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Beltran has a read on it. Two gone. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Price pauses. Here he comes 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed. And ready for another chance. Corey Seager 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Sinker, 3-2 now. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Andrew McCutchen is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Gene Bones. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Charlie Morton gets the call from the
now pitching.
Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Morton.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better. They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now to the plate, Zach Britton. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 6. Goose Gossage takes over pitching duty. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Gossage sets, coming at him with the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now. 2-2, here it is. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
First baseman
Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Jackie Robinson stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Carlos Beltran comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Hack. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Chipper will take this one in. It is Curtis Granderson.
For the Twins. Left fielder. There it is.
First offering on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Ground ball right into the shift. Ripken from the outfield grass throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Harper on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Hack. Last time through was a base hit. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. David Wright. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Blackman is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping up now,
Catcher Joe Mauer.
Sean Doolittle enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Alomar has it. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to. That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bottom of the 9th, right fielder Carlos Beltran.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number
Standing
10,
in, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Fly ball to straightaway left. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. Kenley Jansen. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. 2 out with the man at first. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Johnny Cueto. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen. The loss goes to Roy Oswalt.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the All-Stars and the Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. It's a swinging bunt up the line, and Chipper will make sure this stays a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. Banks has it, and he's retired, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. One out, nobody on. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. It is Curtis Granderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Now a flare out to left center. Banks will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's nothing. And the pitch. A little tapper. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Reggie is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third,
digging in, Ted Williams.
Fielder,
no one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Feller into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reggie retreats to the track, and he'll put. Stepping up to the plate, David Wright. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dawson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Into the windup and the pitch. hit hard to third. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. He wanted to swing but wisely held off. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And that misses for ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Josh Donaldson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reggie is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Ernie Banks. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Bob Feller. 9-1-2. Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit back toward the mound. Alomar fields it cleanly, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Granderson. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to Hunter Strickland, the 6'4"
now pitching.
Ready now, Joe Mauer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that misses 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Comes set and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Now at the plate, Stephen Wright.
Stephen Wright.
Joey Votto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Joey Votto.
Hit hard back up the middle. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to first. Scooped up on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Carl Edwards Jr., a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ryan Braun goes quietly leading off the 4th.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Nope.
Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Henley Ramirez.
Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in to try it again, Andre Dawson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Andre.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The left fielder.
Standing in, Ted Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this is going to be a foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line to the right side. Reggie is there. 2 down. Riding in once again, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Right fielder number 34.
Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw into second. And he is in there. Standing in, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Good lead off is second there. Now the pitch. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0.